Good morning, traders. Gates W. Adams here with GACTradingPro.com. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. As my wife likes to say, Tuesday is the most productive day of the week. I think she got that from study somewhere, but regardless, we're not talking about studies today. We are talking about trading. Trading involves risk. Please make sure you know what you're doing before you move forward. All right, let's see here. So, here's my quick little recap. I don't have a recap for yesterday. Yesterday was kind of an interesting and well, we'll call it a prolific day. I don't even know how many trades I took yesterday, but I took a bunch. I had a kind of a rough morning session. I think I was down 175. Not a lot of trades. Of course, the losers were quite a bit bigger than the winners. So. I think, I don't know, I was maybe, I was almost 50-50, but I feel like I was just a hair under. I was maybe like 3 for 6, 3 for 7, something like that anyway. But I was down 175. And then I came back for the afternoon session and, excuse me, and took a few more trades. Again, I don't know the exact numbers. But I finished the day down 130, so I made a little bit back. I made $45 a bit back or so. But a couple of things have been going on. I'm having a little bit of a data issue. Like if you can see my white chart here, the simplicity chart, there's supposed to be red and green lines all over this that are just supposed to give me, well, very specific information that I would need if I was going to take a trade over here. I'm not going to take a trade over here. I don't think I'm doing those videos in my schedule until Friday or possibly even into the weekend. So it's not the end of the world, but the problem is that something's not working right, and I don't know what the issue is, and it has to do with, well, it's very specifically these two indicators that are listed up here at the top. I looked at them. I don't know what's up. So, anyway, I'm having an issue there, but I do feel pretty confident in my sniper chart. I should say pretty confident. I'm confident enough in my sniper chart to actually trade it. Which, I guess that's good, right? But nonetheless. Okay, so that's tech issue number one. Number two, ultimately, that created a situation where, since I did the afternoon session and then I got caught up in some other stuff, I actually didn't go in to take my screenshot of the day's activity until after 5 p.m. And that meant that it showed no activity because that day had not started yet. So that was kind of an irritation there. So with NinjaTrader, you can actually pull up trade performance. And, it'll show you how many trades you took, the results of those trades. So I can get most of that information off of there, and I was just going to screenshot that. But I can't seem to pull up the information on my current accounts and the trade performance. Look, I get this is 100% user error, most likely. I say 100%. It's most likely user error. I am actually in communication with Apex Investing's support team, which also happens to, I think, be the same support team that handles Apex Trader Funding. Why wouldn't you? They're amazing at what they do. Anyway, so I got one of the members of the team kind of helping out and trying to contribute to that. But the problem I'm struggling with here is, there's something's up. Something has changed in the last few days. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know what's causing it, and it's really irritating the hell out of me. But all of that said, I took a lot of trades yesterday, and I was pretty fired up at the net result. Yeah, I was down 130, but had there been more trades, had the market been a little bit more liquid and moving a little bit more, I guess, than it was yesterday, I do feel like I would have pulled it out. I think the idea and the rule behind net down 6 versus net up 3. While those numbers are significantly disparate, I do think that will ultimately lead to less lost days. So even though one down day is 4 times the size of an up day, I think that the fact is that once smoothed out for all intents and purposes, there will be very few down days with that model. I think that, you know, a little bit of minor cleanup from here and the numbers do work themselves out. If they don't, then I have no business trading, I guess is really the point. And I do think that overall I'm more in an up kind of state at this point. The numbers are certainly showing that to a certain extent. As I clean up my processes and my my recollection of the rules, and ensuring that my recollection actually matches the reality. Is this an SLZ? Yeah, I think it was. Shoot. Well, anyway, and that's the thing. I haven't gone back through the SLZ yet. So, whoa! Sorry, crying out loud. Yeah, that's an ETX there. That one I've got down.
Order canceled.
Okay, well. Actually, that would have been an elevator. That wouldn't have been appropriate, so I'm glad that failed, but... Or canceled, anyway. Sorry. Yeah. As I say, I've got it down. Look at me making mistakes. Anyway, so the point being is that, yes, I'm aware that I do not have a recap set yet for yesterday. As soon as I get some of the tech issues worked out and figured out, I'll be back on it. I will... I'll get that taken care of. I'll have to do it through the trade performance stats instead of like the actual account levels and everything like that. But actually, I did screenshot the actual account values as of yesterday. Even though it showed the daily activity is 0, I've got the actual numbers, so I should be able to recreate it as pretty solidly. But nonetheless, it's a little frustrating, but we're all good there. All right, so let's see if this actually wants to be an ETX on a retrace. It does not look like it does. It does not. But at any rate, this revisiting and rewatching all of the training videos, I mean, it's made a difference. It certainly helped me refresh my perspectives and my expectations, and cleaned up some of the mistakes that I know I have been making along the way. So what I look for and what I see, I mean, it's pretty immediately different. So, I mean, that just tells me that there were absolutely some challenges along the way that contributed. I still have the R. If it wants to retrace, if it wants to turn back around here, would be great. We've got plenty of room there. We don't necessarily have HD yet, but we got filtered, and we have pretty close to an ETX if all of the ETX stuff comes through. But first and foremost, we need that trapped X box, which does not look like it wants to show, unless it wants to bounce back up for a minute. Of course, meaning on the other side. There it is. All right, well, okay. DR is lost. Okay, definitely a downtrending. Yeah, okay. Unless, of course, we break that last high. We got all the divergence boys there. All right. So it looks like we have all...
Order canceled.
Nope. So it looks like we have all the goods for a good hidden divergence trade. Still.
Order canceled.
And no longer. We have now broken that high. Meaning it looks like we want to discuss an uptrend now. And we could have an ETX here if we get a tail. No tail. Yet, anyway. There. There was a tail. That didn't last long. Wow. I need the cluster. Nope. Not anymore. Seriously. You can't give me an Xbox on that. Because clearly it wasn't ready. Alright. We no longer have DR. We got HD, but we got obstructions galore there, at least at the current level. Now we have obstruction free. So it's the trapped orders that are, not the trapped orders, but it's the exhaustion that just doesn't seem to be presenting itself the way it had been. Well, it showed up momentarily. Still got DR. Nope. Ignore that. I am clearly not ready to recap. Okay. I still got DR. Double cluster some out. Showing some OD. Slight. But still no exhaustion. Just throw a wall. I'm not taking this for anything more than a scalp, but if it does go up, I've got all the goods here.
Order submitted.
Okay, we are going to hide that just behind that.
Order filled.
All right. Well. Okay, let's try that again. I mean, I stand behind that one. It was a good trade. It just didn't go my way. So let's see if we can find an opportunity that, you know, is with the trend. is a with the trend filtered trap text box.
Order submitted.
Seriously. Look, either it's coming down or it's going against me. I mean, I don't know.
Order failed.
That is 2 solid trades in a row that went against me. And see, that's where the whole six down and out makes sense to go with there. One hands trapped Xbox here, with some potential HD. I just I'll leave it where it is.
Order canceled.
Okay. It's fine. It's just... Nope.
Order canceled.
Oh, I left that on way too long. See, and again, it went my way eventually. I don't know. There's some frustration associated with that, but I know, I look at those solid. And see, this is an ETX if I get the tail. Oh, but it's through a wall, so I'm not going to do that. Didn't give me the tail anyway. But I just, man. Now our range mound. Which is fine. There's a nice little range there. There's something to work with. Wait, no, it's not a new tail, is it?
Order canceled.
No, that's the old tail.
Order canceled.
Okay. The overall trend is still down. The new immediate trend is up. I don't know. Oh dear. I got given away. But no, DR hasn't been given away yet. My exhaustion is gone. Draft order showed back up. Massive amounts of unpredictability here. So I guess that's what they're calling a triple dipper. I guess just add some confirmation, but there it is.
Order submitted.
Okay.
Order filled.
All right. Well, tried to get it up there, but I guess I didn't. All right. Well, we got back a little bit of it. Okay. And that was a massive HT. Oh, I'm glad I didn't move it. I don't know. That level of HD just seems like it had some meat behind it. Although, yeah, compared to 169, I guess it was bound to be high. I still stand behind the fact that the overall bigger picture trend is down based on the 30 tick. So if we want to downtrend this, that would increase confidence. Although I lost a double downtrend, whatever, I'm just making up words now. But when it was trending down on both, and I took a solid entry, I lost it. So, it's just a good reminder that there are no gimmies here by any stretch of the imagination. You want a third bar sling that thing, don't you? No, I don't think so. Damn it.
Order canceled.
The tail that started to print went away, which took it out of ETX status. Oh. The exhaustion. There it is.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Okay. The winner there. Did not see any reason to move that, considering the bit of trending that's going on here. That's where having a couple of contracts, or at least contracts that can be split up, so doing 10 micros instead of a mini, would potentially give me an opportunity to set up and, there's a D.
Order submitted.
DX.
Order filled.
There we go. There's another one. Anyway, I think that there's definitely, something that I need to explore a little deeper there. Probably do it in sim for a little bit instead of live, but All right. So we've pushed through and established a shitty little uptrend.
Order canceled.
I love when the components show up right at the beginning and then disappear. Let's see, with the larger scale trend still being down, I can get behind some of that. All right. This marks an elevator, but that's a lot of obstruction. Definitely some stuff it's struggled to get through already. Not to mention I don't have the trapped orders. Maybe just trying to get through that for sure. But wall, GOI, dynamic magnet, paw right above it. There's a mini magnet printing if it does go down, but now I've lost the exhaustion and the ground orders. Yeah, piss off. All right. Yeah, not through a dynamic magnet. Oh, we're reaching a recent peak. So yeah, fully expect it to struggle. I mean, I have a potential elevator on this one, I suppose. I need a cluster and a tail. Here's the cluster. I don't think it wants to do a tail. Oh my goodness. What the hell just happened?
Order canceled.
What the hell is going on? It didn't just stop. Did it? The fuck? Seriously. I mean, it's stopped everywhere. What the hell? That's not that kind of a move. Did it just stop? Maybe it's 11:17. Okay. Crying out loud. Close. Save. Workspaces. I don't know. Let's just real quick make sure all the connections are as they should be. They are. What the heck? What? Seriously. This isn't right. Excuse me. Shit. Sorry about that. What the hell? Oh. Ah, the technical glory continues. For fuck's sake. Shit. All right. Close, yes. Close everything. No. Okay. Let's try this again. The annoyance and frustration of all of this crap. Come on. Okay. Let's... Ah. Okay. I don't know why when that happens. My audio seems to be a little goosey. And see, now IQ feed is taking forever to actually... I mean, is this just a data issue for me? Come on, here. Okay, I don't technically need IQ feed today. Alright, so even streaming, I'm solid. Alright, for crying out loud. Shoot. Alright. Well, the simplicity has been messed up, so maybe it's just an IQ feed issue. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need VXN because I'm not doing simplicity. But I don't know. Everything is a little dicey. It's feeling like. Ugh. All right. No, I've got no more data than I had a minute ago. I mean, it's 11:24:51. It's 11:25 right now. Shoot. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We have movement. All right. Well, I hadn't done anything since I don't know. Of course, it's 11:30. And we're in that lovely 2 to 3 bar chop that you don't want to take anything in, pretty much. Yeah. Mm-mm. I come back to, what's the yellow dotted line? I'm going to steer clear of it until I get an answer to that. Let's let it decide what it wants to do for a minute. I mean, DETX would certainly tempt me. I mean, that's a pretty significant level right there. My score is pretty. I mean, the volume right now is pretty meaningless. I should charge my watch while I'm sedentary. All right. Ouch. I mean, the cluster doesn't seem out of expectation. It's coming off a level. Give me the cluster. Ah, come on, man. No cluster. That's why I wanted the cluster. Yeah. We got no level we're coming off of here. don't know what it is with the exhaustion the last few days. It usually shows up on almost every reversal. And it has not been doing that the last few days. I mean, that's an easy TX right there. I mean, clearly there's a reason I'm not getting it. Yeah, technically. You don't want me in coil chop for... No, I take it coming out of coil chop. And I no longer have DR. I have close to an ETX, but it's still a little far away. There we go. Now we're getting closer. I need a tail.
Order canceled.
Yep. All right.
Order submitted.
Come on, seriously.
Target failed.
There we go. A little too far. Still just a hair too far. Oh, man. I still have DR, but I still need exhaustion. I also need the whole trap text box. All right. So it seems we are in some chop now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to stop for now. Let them do the lunch break. I've got a call that'll be from 1 to 3. So I'm going to try to be back on about 3, see if I can pick up anything else. I may be working on some other stuff. However, I will, I'll try to stream it, see what happens. So anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping in. It's been a nice run back so far. I mean, heck, I was down like, 225. Now I'm up, I'm down only 45. So that was quite a comeback. That makes me happy. Again, with just some more opportunities, I feel like I can turn this into a green within the confines of the structure and rules that have been presented to me. The other thing, I'm going to consider taking a look at CL. It's $10 contract. I think it's $10 a contract. It's been a while, but I think it's $10 a contract. I'm going to be real honest. I don't know if they have micros. But anyway, I'm going to take a look at that and just see if that's something that I want to revisit. I used to trade it years ago using this, and I kind of liked it. I liked the pace. I liked the movement, although you want to talk about something that moved with news, at least back then. Whew, it's crazy. So anyway, just some thoughts that I'm having as I move forward. We'll try to figure it all out. But thank you guys for stopping in, checking me out today. I do appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys very, very much. Love y'all. God bless. Have a wonderful... If I don't see you again, have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Well, either way, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. And perhaps I'll see you again before the day is up. Thank you guys. Love you. God bless. Goodbye.